Welcome to DevTech 101 as we discuss information technology, also known as IT. In today's video, we will discuss the importance of choosing the right antivirus solution for your small business. Now, what you will learn from the video is the basics of cybersecurity. Being in IT, I understand that there are many ways to accomplish a simple yet complex task. I hope these videos today help you. Let's jump right into it and create the digital mark. If you're one of those type of business owners out there who think that your business will never get hacked, think again. The importance of choosing the right antivirus software solution for your small business will help keep you out of harm's way and help keep the hackers away from your organization. So let's go ahead and jump into the discussion of these topics. Now, that larger organizations that we have across the world, they are beginning to tackle down and really invest heavily in their cybersecurity measures and hiring people to actually work within the organization to help them get rid of these cyber attacks, at least put things in place, such as really good antivirus solutions, really good EDR solutions, and things of that nature. So everything that we were seeing in the news regarding the focus around those large businesses are now staring their eyes towards small businesses, making them easy targets for hackers to go after. At least 50% of small businesses have been victims of some form of cyber attack, and those cyber attacks include things like payment details, personal data, health information, or anything that they can get their hands on to sell on the dark web alone. Now, out of all of those attacks, 60% of those attacked end up going out of business. Now, before you start looking for the antivirus, is what we're going to be going over today in the video, I do want to make sure that you understand that the protect function that you want to have within your business is going to give you the ability to use safeguards to prevent and help reduce cybersecurity risk. Now, those things could be prioritizing, requiring multi-factor authentication on all accounts that offer it, and also consider using password managers to help you and your staff generate and have strong protection methods against the strong passwords that you should have in your organization. You also want to look at all the devices that you are buying just off the shelf and making sure that you're changing the default manufacturer passwords into something that's going to be not easily guessed by those potential hackers coming into your organization. You also want to look at prioritizing regularly updating and patching those software and operating systems. And all this can be done as well if you end up hiring someone to overlook for all this information for you, such as an outside IT consultant or someone in that regard to help you just circle around and just make sure that these things are in place. You want to make sure that your systems have the ability to have automatic updates so that you can help you remember it. That way you don't have to be taken away from your daily business operations and focusing on that. You want to make sure that you have those in place or get someone to help you do that. You want to make sure that you have backups, regularly backing up your data and information, so that way in case something happens to your computer and it gets something on it and it has to be wiped, you can do so without hesitation because you have your data backed up, and also testing that to make sure that your backups work as well. Now, you definitely want to prioritize configuring any kind of tablets and laptops that have full disk encryption to protect the data, whether there's some form of BitLocker onto there, and also communicating with your staff so that way they know how to recognize those common attacks and they'll be able to report them if they see them around any kind of suspicious activity and perform the basic cyber hygiene tasks according to NIST guidelines. Now, when you're looking at the antivirus solution, you want to make sure that you have one that's going to give you the real-time scanning and automatic updates in the antivirus solution alone. Now, at the time of this video, we're looking at the warrants for the best antivirus software of 2024. And these are ones that you're going to have here basically by PC Magazine. And PC Magazine always tends to give these updates in the best type of thing that you may are looking for in the IT space. If you scroll down their site by typing in the best antivirus protection solutions, they have some of the top tested picks that they have. And as I mentioned in previous videos, from using Bitdefender, Norton Antivirus, and McAfee, and Trend Micro, you have those as well on the list. But when you're looking at the top ones that they have here, these are the ones that they have actually tested, and you can see Trend Micro is on there as well from what I mentioned earlier. And some of these come in packs of like 5 or 10. Now, if you're a very small organization, that's why I tend to focus on these videos as small businesses, whether it be one person or 5 or 10 people. These are some really affordable antivirus solutions for your organization. And when you look at the prices of them, for example, if you look at the Bitdefender for the internet security, that one's at about $42.49 for 3 devices on a 1-year plan. Now, you can pay for those by the month, you can pay for them by the year. It just really depends on your budget. I've used personally Bitdefender before. I've used the Bitdefender Total Security. I've used the Norton 360, and I've also used other ones as well, and these are some really good ones. It just depends on which ones that you want that's going to best fit your organization. I would definitely stay away from free antivirus solutions, and I will make sure that any one you get can both work on Mac and PC alone by themselves, because that's going to be very important in your organization. So for all the small business owners out there that have their company, please make sure that you invest in a cybersecurity solution for your company. You want to start vetting that. You also want to make sure that you have antivirus protection, at least on the basic level, on all the systems that you are using in your organization. Do not be caught without these and be part of that statistic that I mentioned above, being a part of that 60% that go out of business because you did not protect your organization. So people, definitely like, listen, and subscribe to the channel. DevTech 101, aka Black Mental. Look forward to bringing more content to you soon. As I always say, the evolution of technology and our experience has allowed us to look into the future to envision our path and learn anything we want by self-research online to live out our wildest dreams. I hope today's video helped you. Thanks for watching and subscribe.